Hi friends, looking a little casual in a different kind of setting. I was just sitting in my makeup room slash like getting ready room slash storage room, whatever you want to call this space. And I was picking out my items that I wanted to do for my Finish 7 by the start of spring. And then I thought to myself, you know what? It's Friday night. I'm feeling kind of comfy. I've already picked these items. I may as well just film this now. So I thought we could have like a more casual session together. I put the products in this little makeup bag as things fall out so I can keep it a little bit organized. I definitely had to say that this was challenging to pick because I'm doing like a project pan. I'm doing just like a sampled out, finishing all my samples. So kind of like my whole life is all about finishing up products. So I wanted to pick something that was actually manageable and realistic. So it's kind of like Finish 7 by spring, but it's kind of my Victoria Joyce spin on it. So we'll go ahead and get started on the products that I selected. The first is this Dandelion Benefit lip gloss. This might seem like an easy, simple, like give me kind of one to empty, but I'm not joking. I have been using this faithfully in the morning. Like I put it on once or twice a day, and this little 0.22 fluid ounces has just held on and held on. And I swear there are little elves coming here and like filling this sucker up at night because this just seems to have no end. And I just want to be done with it. I just want to finish it because I honestly feel like I'm never going to. So I wanted to put this in there as a real goal to use. I also thought I would do another challenge for myself and do this Caudalie Lip Conditioner. I do not have very much left of this, and I've only had this since November, so I have just been using it and using it. I really do love it, but I have so many chapsticks, as you probably will see in an upcoming makeup collection video, that it just is time that I put a lot of these to rest. So I'm going to try to get this one finished. I have a hand cream. This is another Caudalie product. I used to be obsessed with this stuff, and during the holiday season, Sephora put this on sale. It was 3 1-ounce tubes of these for $15, which is cheaper and more hand cream than when they sold the full size. So I went for this, but these are all like different scents, and I never knew that there was more than one different scent for the hand cream, and I don't like any of the three in the trio. So I'm going to try and use this one up first and then get through the two other ones and then be done with the hand cream because I really don't like any of the scents. This one is like in some words that I can't pronounce. I think it's like fuel de cassis. I don't know. I sometimes days can't speak English, let alone another language, so there's that. Then we come to like my twist section. First up, I really would like to use up some sample eye primers. This is the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion Base. I think this must be colored. It's the color Sin, but I think it's gold. I say I think as if I can't just open it and tell you. So let me just go ahead and quickly swatch it so I know what I'm working with. Yeah, ooh, this is actually really pretty. I've actually never opened this before. The light's probably too much for you to be able to see what it looks like, but it's very pretty. It's like a very soft bronzy color. So these little tubes, the last one that I used up, it took me like maybe a month to use it, so I feel confident I can do that. Keeping along with my Urban Decay eye primer theme, I have two of these other ones. This is another one in Sin, and this is the anti-aging one that I'm currently working on. So I feel like I can, use all three of these and be down to, I think, just one eye primer, which will be very impressive. And then we come to face primers. I would like to use all of these samples up because I'm just tired of having samples on samples on samples. This is the Garnier 5-second blur sample. This is the Smashbox sample. I have two Lancome Le Base Pro samples. I have this Verikos Ultra Matte Velvet Primer. I used this for a while and then just like stopped. So I want to go ahead and use that up. I've got this, I think it's Korres or Korres, I have no idea. This is the anti-aging primer. Want to use that up. And then to round off the face primers, the POREfessional by Benefit. I've used this before. It's not a terrible one, but it's not my favorite either, just because I then want to focus on going through. I have like maybe close to 8 full-size face primers I only have one face. So I don't need to have 8 face primers. So I just want to go ahead and just start working through that stuff. The other item that I have, oh, sorry, I have one more face primer. It's the Cover FX. I think this is by Makeup Forever? I'm not sure. All right, other item slash multiple items that I want to use, and this could be a little bit tricky. This is where it could get challenging because I'm also trying to use up a full-size mascara, but I want to use these 3 samples up. This is the Lights Camera Lashes by Tarte. Freaking love this stuff. This stuff is a joy to use. The Too Faced Better Than Sex, also a joy to use. And the Makeup Forever Smokey Extravagant, I despise this one. But I'm so stubborn that I won't just throw it away. This wand is massive. Do you see how fat this thing is? Like, look at my eye, look at the wand. The wand is eating my eye. This just thing is like scary to use at 5 in the morning when I'm putting makeup on, so I just want to get this used up. I really disliked when Sephora switched over to Makeup Forever's birthday gift. I very much preferred the Benefit birthday gift to Makeup Forever. Just a preference. And then the last thing I have is this Benefit High Beam highlighter. I actually had to pop the stopper out of this because the way it was like positioned with the stopper, I couldn't get product out of it, which is a huge pain in the butt. So the only real problem with it now that there's no stopper is it's kind of hard to control how much highlighter I have. So I want to work on this. I do not think this is going to be easy. This is a small sample, but you don't need much highlighter. I highlight my cheekbones, my Cupid's bow, and then the bridge of my nose. And occasionally, if I don't do it with eyeshadow, I will do my brow bone. But I just think this is going to be really challenging. So even though this seems like an easy, I'm using all samples kind of thing, I feel like the samples that I have are not going to go super quick. But I'm looking forward to doing this. I'm very happy Miranda tagged me in this. I encourage you guys to do this. I think it's kind of fun to set like deadlines. I think there are something like 70 days until spring. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that. But I'm hopeful that I can get through all 7 plus a little more for this tag. All right, guys, I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.